Okay, this is DABDABTHEDUCK, and we have an important message to make. I will now be showing you how to make origami models. And this is the first model. It is a Japanese crane, traditional version. It's fairly simple. It has a few hard folds in it, but we'll get started with the tutorial. Okay, the first thing that you need is a square sheet of paper, like this one. Once you have that, you're ready to start. Okay, so the first fold that you're going to make is a triangular fold. The end result is going to be a nice triangle that looks like this. And you're going to open that up. You have a nice piece in the center. Then you can fold it up. Helps to have thin paper, so then it doesn't get that stiff in the center. It's going to make a fold on a half line. It creates two rectangles. Open it up. You're going to turn the paper and do that same fold here. So it looks like that. Alright, now you're going to open that up, and on the fold in the center, the triangular one, fold on that, and you're going to do some tucking. So you're going to pick this up, and this bottom edge, you're going to tuck it, and it's going to want to fold on those two, the folds that you created before. Then you kind of straighten out the edges and crease it. Crease it along the center too, because it's folded in. So you're going to have it there, and you're going to have a flap in there. You're going to do that to the other side, like that, and push it in. Alright. Alright. So now it looks like a small square, and you have two little flaps in there. So, okay, you want the flaps pointing toward you, so you want it like facing like that. You're going to push it in, and then you're going to take this side and pull it, and there should be a faint line running down the center. You're going to fold it to meet it there, and fold it down there. So it's going to look on that. And you do that to all four flaps, and as you can see, I'm only picking up one flap. Try to get it as straight as possible on the bottom. Don't mangle it up, because you want it to look as good as possible. If I'm going too slow for you, you can fast forward the video, and if I'm going too fast, you can pause it. And, okay, so you should have something that looks like this. Now you're going to take this top and fold it down. The center of the triangle should be running through that middle line. Alright, you're going to open up everything on one side only. And now we're going to do another hard fold that involves tucking. You're going to take this bottom flap and pull it up, and it should stay down there. Yeah, you want to have that fold as sharp as possible. You're going to flatten it down, and you want to get neatest fold on the top. It should be really neat there. Okay, you're going to flip it over and take this piece and fold it down like that. Use your thumb, your fingernail to crease it out. Alright. Open it up again and do that same fold. As you can see, that ripped. You don't want to get rips. Rips are very bad. This might not turn out very good, but that one fell down. As you can see, this one's a pretty good model. Okay, so you should have something like this. This is called the origami bird base. 2 flaps on the bottom, the top is solid. Alright, you want to now be very careful with your folds. Take this in and fold it to make this. So like that. So now we're going to do that. As always, we're going to do it to the everything. The entire origami structure that you have. Ooh, my armor's getting tired. Straight creases. Okay. Mine's probably not going to turn out very well. As you can see, the bottom is all mangled up. But you should have a straight... Okay, so you should have a narrower bird base now. It should be pretty narrow. Alright, now you're going to open the side, and this should be very good. Okay, you have to make this very good. Flatten it out, and then you should see a line running there. Fold it up along that line, and then when you do that, fold it in half. This should be perfect. So, you might want to refold it like that. Okay, this is pretty bad. Alright, that is a really bad fold. Okay, you do not want to get something that looks like that. Alright, the front, this part should be a little bit better. Yeah, okay. See, that was because this one was made a lot better. Okay, now take this piece. You're going to do this to both sides, and there should be a line running right there. That's where you're going to fold it to. Line it up there, and crease on the bottom. Do it to the back. Now, I'm picking this side to be my tail, because it was bad, so you leave it alone. The best side that you have should make the head. Now, right about there. It depends on how big you want your head. Now, just pull the wings down. They should, as far as they can go. And at the bottom, you straighten these out, these wings. So it looks like that. And then at the bottom, if you want to make it stand up, you can just widen those out. And then it stands up. So there you have your bird. Or Japanese crane, or whatever you want to call it.